final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Pickett. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. The Steelers had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. You look at this Cowboy defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number 1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
The Pickett finding Johnson there. First down, Steelers.
And the Steelers, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now Pickett looking to change things up. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones. A short one there to Freiermuth. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield strike. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Here's Presley Harvin now. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. First throw now for the backup Trubisky. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. First down, Prescott. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 70 range. 70 range. Pace.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 44-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Second down, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. He's into space past the 25. And finally wrestled down at the 11. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
First down, Dallas.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
The Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run again with Harris. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now it's Trubisky. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The man in motion left here, Johnson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here we go, 47.
A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's 2nd down.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Point after try forthcoming. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Cowboys 28, Steelers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
At the 4-yard line.
Now Trubisky. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Trubisky. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
19 Lions.
Back to the air, Trubisky after the pick 6. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Rough incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this...
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Cowboys 42, Steelers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And Pickett going to move his guys around. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Third down and 10.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Fourth down.
There they are going for it. Here's Pickett. Complete. It's Johnson. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 1
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys just continue to roll. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, some strong running. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Johnson goes in motion left. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
They're going for this. Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth.
But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Prescott now. Dancing to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Cowboys get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Steelers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and a yard.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a give, running left is Harris to the 43, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Pickett. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 48 yards.
And the Steelers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Boswell good with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
42 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that,
How do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to?
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
An injury stoppage here, and oh, you hope this is nothing serious. That's Dak Prescott who is shaken up. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here's Pickett on second down. He's got this to Pickens.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's good for us, Steelers. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
See this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here. But it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them. Not one they'll want to remember, but at least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave this stadium.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
And they take a knee. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, normally you line up to kick a field goal on fourth down. But in this situation, they decided to do it a little bit early and then still ran a fake.
I'm just shaking my head because everything about this situation is so weird. They lined up. We didn't know what they were doing. They went for it, and lo and behold, they got it.
Yeah, that's the bottom line right there. I think they confused everyone so much that they got the first down without confusing themselves.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Dallas, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Rip, 23. Red. Hey, lion. Here we go, son. Ready. Silver. Lisa, 24. Fred on red. It's hot. Hey, Ron. It's hot. On the set. It's hot. On red. Here we go, hot. Hey, gold. Silver. On the jump. Here we go, hot. Hey. Red. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, let's go. Here we go, son. Rip, 23. Okay, break. Silver. Hey, lion. It's hot. Lisa, 24. It's hot. Fred on red. It's hot. Hey, Ron. On red. Here we go, huh? Hey, gold. Gold. Hey, silver. Hey, easy, Ralph. Here we go, huh? Ready. Red. On the ready. Here we go, huh? All right, let's go. Silver. Ready, break. It's hot. Rip, 23. It's hot. Hey, lion. It's hot. Lisa, 24. Here we go, huh? Fred on red. Hey, Ron. Silver. Ready. Here we go, huh? On red. Red. Hey, gold. Ready up. Here we go, huh? Hey, silver. Hey, easy, Ralph. ready. It's hot. All right, let's go. It's hot. Ready, set. Here goes the hot. Rip, 23. Hey, lion. Lisa, 24. Fred on red. Got it. Ready? Here we go, huh? Hey, Ron. Silver. On red. Here we go, huh? Ready? Red. Hey, gold. Here we go, son. Hey, silver. On the set. It's hot. Hey, easy. Ralph. It's hot. All right, let's go. Here goes the hot. Rip, 23. Here we go, the hot. Hey, lion. Silver. Lisa, 24. Here we go, huh? Fred on red. On the double. Red. Okay, break. Here we go, huh? Hey, Ron. Silver. On red. Hey, gold. It's hot. Ready? On the ready. It's hot. Hey. Hey, easy. Ralph. Here goes the hot. Ready, break. Here we go, the hot. All right, let's go. Silver. Ready. Here we go, the hot. Rip, 23. Ready up. Red. Hey, lion. Lisa, 24. Here we go, son.